we're travelling down the Limestone Coast. I hope you'll join us. We're going to start up here at Point Sturt. We're going to run across here and go over the Wellington Ferry, check out over here in the Narrows and Point Malcolm. Going to come back in here through to Meningie, follow the coast down here to Kingston. We check out quite a bit here at Kingston, including Cape Jaffa. Then we're going to head back down here to Robe, Beachport, all the way through to Tantanoola and on to Carpenter Rocks, Port MacDonald, check out Picaninnie Ponds, and that's the end of our trip. We're going to finalise the video here at Picaninnie Ponds, so stay tuned, join us on this journey and come and check out all the sights down the Limestone Coast. Out to a place called Point Sturt, and the landscape's all changed again. Now we've got the dry kind of hilly landscape with rocks and stuff, and that's the view. Nice old ruins here at down along the road going out to Point Sturt.
So this is an absolute disgusting place that you've chosen for us to camp overnight, Hilda. Put in some complaints to the management.
Yep, don't tell anyone about it.
Oh, we definitely won't share this with anybody. But terrible place. Right on the water, nice green grass, campfires going, and we've got the place to ourselves.
We've stopped in at Malang. We're having a look at the historical Malang station and the railway memorabilia. Actually, that scared me. I thought it was a bloke standing there watching us. Look at that. That mural's pretty cool. Checking out the little beach houses, basically. It's like a couple little streets of beach homes. Jump on a ferry. It's a free ferry. Services running all the time. So I'm here at Rawkin, and Rawkin's famous for David Unipon and the $50 note. So here it is here, here's the little church, and here's the real thing. David Unipon is a celebrated Australian Aboriginal man who was known as an inventor, writer, and minister. Though David was unable to afford to fully patent these things, he had invented handheld shears and worked tirelessly on trying to invent a perpetual motion engine. Part of the reasons why he's now celebrated on our $50 note. Check out Google if you'd like to know more about David Unipon. Granites. Little car park kind of spot here, right on the ocean. at Kingston RV Park, and it's pretty cool. You got to put your card here in the machine, but it's 72 hours for $10, and you get your little ticket to display. That's pretty cool. $10 for 3 days. You can get some water here. There's a dump point, and you're right on the ocean here. Look, and there's fresh fish food sales over there. I'm gonna go get me a lobster. We're by the sea, so you have to go sea shopping.
What do you got there?
That's my dinner.
Oh, nice
Lobster,
crayfish, lobster,
crayfish.
yum.
Hope you'll come along and see what we find down this area. Don't forget, if you want to follow our video, hit the subscribe, give us a like, and hit that notification bell. So that's very unusual construction for a lighthouse. So it was originally built at Cape Jaffa and was relocated here in 1975. Cottage ruins of the Cape Jaffa lighthouse. Cottages were erected for the lighthouse's keepers and their families in 1872, and they were lived in until 1929, and then they were moved to Kingston. The Robe Jail ruins are built in about 1860. Apparently they took all the stone when it was decommissioned and crushed it up and used it in the roads for road base. So there's a little fireplace in there. This was obviously the kitchen. I wonder what the steel on the wall was there for.
Stop the prisoners escaping through it.
Anyway, apparently a couple of prisoners escaped over the years as well, so it wasn't escape proof. Is an earth closet a toilet? I don't know. Maybe.
Never heard of an earth closet.
No, I haven't heard of an earth closet. There's the earth closet. So this is pretty funny. This is Murray, the Grim Reaper, and the toilet paper crisis of 2020. And actually they'd like a donation for the RFDS and local hospital. This is the property that they drained. It was an inland lake obviously before that, and you can see the natural hills there, the edges of what would have been the lake. And then, yeah, the cutting goes down in that direction and all the way down to the big lake. How deep do you reckon this cutting is, Daryl?
28 metres.
28 metres, wow. I know when you were reading the boards we were thinking, oh yeah. But when you actually come and look at it, wow, it's really deep. And there's the water out there. So we're just heading down to Lake George. This would be the trench, so you can see up the mountain there. Comes all the way through there, down to here. This would be the last little bit of this trench that comes down and drained all that paddock out into here. Just heading into Beachport. Gonna take a look here and see what there is around this little town. This is Beachport Lake or Pool of Siloam. Good little spot safe spot to bring kids for swimming. It's kind of a very green sort of tinge to it. This is the Beachport Lighthouse. Yeah, it's a bit boring really. I'm not sure that I like the modern lighthouse look, but anyway, there you go, that's it. Can you see any penguins out there? Because I can't. Just doing the scenic drive at Beachport. So head sort of along the coast a fair bit, goes sort of around the town, around a couple of the features in the town, past all the points of interest. So that's supposed to be Post Office Rock. What's this? Downs Lookout. this. Look at this beautiful blue water. And there's lots of beach here. Wild beach. We've got a surfboard. Some fossilised tree stumps there and roots. All fossilised there into the rocks, look. So once upon a time, there were trees here. Really cool little sea snails and stuff in here. Definitely withdrawing my recommendation to swim. Here at Millicent, this is the museum. We're coming through quite late, so we've basically ran around the town and done the mural, bit of the mural trail. So we'll just show you those, and yeah, unfortunately we don't have time to stay and look at Millicent in more depth. Great dunny art. I'm hanging out the back of the men's dunnies. Anyway, that's pretty cool. And some people may remember Ash Wednesday. I certainly do. I lived in Victoria at the time. This is 1983. A statue and memorial to the brave firefighters who, you know, helped put that fire out. And this looks like some massive rudder, I think, off a big ship. Right, I was totally wrong. It's a wind turbine blade. Oh my goodness. I didn't realise that they were that huge. I wanted to kind of stand near it to sort of give a bit of perspective of how long that is, how huge that is. We're back on the railway. This time we're at historic Tantanoola railway station, and this is now a free camp. An old signaller's box, so they used to jump in here and were able to put all the signals on. It's a shame people feel they've got to break things, isn't it? You know, can't just observe and enjoy. At the old ticket office. Unfortunately, someone's thought it was great to throw rocks in and break all the windows, unfortunately. Shame. I guess these rooms were just, you know, waiting rooms or something. Oh, yep, shame about all the smashed beautiful windows. This one must be a little secret room because didn't end up in it. Oh yeah, probably just a waiting area, I guess, for the train. What a beautiful little spot. This is the Tantanoola Hotel. Back in the early 1890s, there was a mysterious case of missing sheep. Local farmers were feeling the losses, and inside these walls the mysterious story unfolds. Local farmers began hearing grisly reports of dead sheep bodies mauled and attacked. There were a few sightings of a mysterious beast, and so a reward of £50 was posted, and a hunting party was sent out to find the beast. News spread quickly across all the major newspapers about the mysterious Picaninnie tiger. After several failed attempts, they finally shot it. They were so proud of their kill that they stuffed the beast, later becoming the mascot for the local football club. The animal was like nothing Australians had ever seen before. There were many speculations about where this beast had come from, an escaped Bengal tiger from a circus. In the end, the latest theory was that it was a Siberian wolf who must have survived from a sinking Russian ship. This wasn't the end to the sheep killings, however. Later, a man was captured, Robert Edmondson, who had killed hundreds of local sheep and who had committed other heinous crimes. The mystery of the Picaninnie tiger lives on today. So we're just about to go in and check out Picaninnie Cave. Yeah. Come on, come and have a look.
We have over 1,300 registered caves.
This is like the ballroom part. So plenty of rocks out here, which is why there's been a lot of shipwrecks in the area, so definitely a need for a lighthouse, but it's decommissioned now, strangely. Well, we made it to Blackfella Cave. It goes in a long way. Wow. I'm way back here and still can't see into the end of this. Like, it goes in a long anyway. So this is Blackfella Caves. The town's named Blackfella Caves, and looks like another little kind of fishing village. People have got their boats moored here. Port McDonald, another lobster fishing area with all the boats moored there. Big jetty, and just the town. Old German mine that washed into Port McDonald in 1948. Let's hope it's deactivated. So we made it.
We didn't fall off the cliff.
to Picaninnie Ponds. It's our turn at 2 o'clock. You're on a schedule. It's a bit drastic trying to get all your gear on in a hurry and be there in time to do your snorkel. Here's the ponds. Going to go for a snorkel. Hope the underwater camera works so we can show you what it's all about. Catch you on the other side. Colder now that we're out, but yeah, nice. I kind of think once you've done one pond, you've probably done them all.
Shaking, guys.
But yeah, pretty good. A good experience. So you got to get a you got to sign a waiver, and you got to buy your ticket and buy your time slots.
And you need full
South
wetsuit.
Australian Parks and Wildlife. Full wetsuit, snorkels, goggles, flippers, and no weight belts. Anyway. Good fun.
And we're going to go and get
Picaninnie
changed.
Ponds.
We're going to go and get changed and get warmed back up again. See ya.